It's Friday. And you know what? The world doesn't give a fuck. We have to face the harsh reality that the world doesn't care about our hardships and strife. We have to take life by the balls and yank it. And now, your host for The World Doesn't Give a Fuck, James McGee.
Welcome back to the James McGee Show. I am your host. I am James McGee. And it is Friday, so you know what that is. The world doesn't give a fuck. So first thing is I'm drinking lemonade tonight, but as always, I am drinking out of my mug from our official glass sponsor, engravedinusa.com. They sent me some really cool mugs. It's a beer mug, drinking lemonade out of it tonight. I try to only drink alcohol 2 nights a week, 1 drink each, 2 drinks a week. That's just something that I try to choose to do. So what I want to talk about tonight is haters. Everyone has haters. Realized that today when I was watching something. If you're not familiar with Jocko Willink, Jocko Willink is a retired Navy SEAL. He has been a person that I have chosen as a mentor on leadership, life. The guy's just a squared away guy, very accomplished Navy SEAL officer. He's a commander in the Navy. He became very, very popular in the last probably 5 or 6 years. I've been studying him probably for 7 or 8 years. He does a conference he calls a muster a couple times a year. I went to the first one. It was in San Diego, California. So I've been read all his books. I'm a fan. I've met him. Super guy. And it's hard now. He's a hardcore guy, but he doesn't talk about people. He doesn't hate on people. He doesn't he respects, and this is what I respect a lot about him because I've tried to be the same way. He respects people who have different views than him. He chooses to do what he does, practice his beliefs, and he's not trying to shove it down people's throats. Well, there's been a guy, and I'm not even saying his name because I'm not giving him any kind of publicity because he is an ass clown. He's a retired SEAL. Apparently, he's not that accomplished because what he has chosen to do, instead of talking about his accomplishments or trying to capitalize on his accomplishments by teaching, by doing things, writing books or whatever, the things that people like Jocko, Marcus Luttrell, Chris Kyle did before he died. Neat story real quick on that. Chris Kyle was killed in February 2013. Well, he spoke at a conference that I'm going to next week, the FBI National Academy Conference. He spoke at it in July of 2012. He had just written his book. And I got a signed copy of his book. And this is before American Sniper, the movie, came out. And most people really knew who he was. So he's hating on them. But today what I heard was he is going as far as accusing Jocko of murdering someone, basically committing a war crime. And I'm not really getting into that because I'm not giving any kind of oxygen to that. But my point is, why in the fuck can't people accomplish things on their own? Why do people, as soon as somebody starts rising, somebody starts getting popular, we have to start tearing people down. Instead of going off of our accomplishments and what we do, we have to tear each other down. There's no lower form of human that lives for that lives for tearing others down and being a hater. Now, if you don't have haters, you need to go get some. It means you're not doing something right. If you have haters, go get some more. Because I've got haters, but I've never had a hater who was doing better than me. It's always the ones who are just losers. Why is that? because they can't accomplish a fucking thing on their own. They have to bash other people. So understand that even somebody like Jocko has haters. And this guy's just killing it. He's in every type of business, doing very well. Come out with a brand of supplements. I've taken one of his supplements, and it's totally changed my life. I've got off of prescription medication because of supplements that I'm taking. But instead of someone appreciating that a man retired, did the service that he did, things that he accomplished, and retired and became a very successful entrepreneur, you just got to tear him down. That there's no lower form of life. So all of you that have haters, like I said, go get some more. Go get some more haters. You don't have enough. Keep winning. Keep doing what you're doing. Fuck them. And to all the haters out there, the people that strive on that, I have one message for you. Go fuck yourself. That's how strong I feel about it. You're a piece of shit. You're no lower form of life than you. Go out and do something and quit hating on other people. The world does not give a fuck about your insecurities or your jealousy. Go out there and do something. Get off of your fat, lazy ass and go out there and accomplish something on your own and leave the people who are killing it on. Hey, how about this? Support people. Help people. And maybe you'll start winning and stop being the loser piece of shit that you are. So that's my message for tonight. It's Friday. The world doesn't give a fuck, but I sure give a fuck about haters. You see how passionate I am about that. I hope you have a really good weekend. Today, give a shout out. Today is my daughter's 22nd birthday. It's birthday weekend here at the McGee house. My wife's birthday is Sunday, so happy birthday to both of them. And we're going to do a little celebrating, but I wanted to drop that message off. Hope you have a good weekend. Until then, McGee is out.